Hello friends, welcome back. It's ADHD Dude back with another video, and today I will be doing another bullet journal video because I finally figured out how to rig my phone to be able to record in this way so that you guys can get a better view of what is actually in it. So, let's get into it. This is my contact information, which I obviously covered because you guys don't need to know that information, and then I wrote please contact me if found so that they will use that information to get it back to me, I hope. Blank page, tips page that came in the bullet journal, my index, which I just wrote what the name of the page is, followed by the page number after a colon. When there are multiple pages for the same thing, it has a semicolon to separate them, so that it shows it's very basic, not very interesting. Blank index pages. My morning routine, that I do not follow. My night routine, that I also do not follow. My daily goals, which are no longer relevant because I ended up changing them to be more suited to what I currently have. Blank future log pages. My first page was I tracked some workouts that I did over the summer, which very spaced out, didn't leave much room to actually be able to write anything. It was kind of a pain in the butt. Upcoming dates, which are no longer relevant because they have all since passed. Daily goals pages, everything is really spread out and takes up a lot of space, and I'm not a huge fan of it. And as you'll see, I kind of revamped it whenever I did my new daily goals. Period tracker page, which has the red tab on it, which means that it is a tracker page. That way I can easily flip to it and find it, instead of having to awkwardly flip through my bullet journal trying to find it. Important color guard dates, which are no longer relevant. Minicamp info is no longer relevant. My old to-do list from over the summer, which is just a box followed by what has it. And then a doodle page, because I got bored in class or had nothing to do. More workouts, as you can see, I pre-wrote this one. Didn't do this part, so I had to bump it to the next day. Didn't have whiteout, so I couldn't really fix it. Summer registration info from whatever I had to do. Register stuff for the university. Yard work, which as you can see, 2 of them still need to be done, because I'm helping out my mom with doing things. And I keep calling this an octopus. It's a jellyfish. I made a crochet pattern so I can make my roommate some jellyfish, because she loves them. Stuff to bring to college, as you can see, is a fairly small list, but it doesn't really matter. This workout page, as you can see, I was able to fit a lot more on here. Whenever it has blue, then it was done in the pool. Whenever it's purple, it was done in the house. And these little green stars next to a couple of them, I'm not sure what they're from, but who knows. Courses to take, the ones that I've already taken are checked off. The one that's colored in is one I take every fall. There's courses I need to take or want to take. This is just a validation page. Not much to talk about here, it's just literally about validation, and that's it. Scrunchie attempt for crocheting, because, yeah, why not? My savings toward HRT, which I have these dollars in cash somewhere. I need to find it. I don't really use this page anymore, probably won't, but it's there. This is my fall class schedule. On this page, I have it all in blocks to show when the times are that I have class, and this is the key. I use different colors for each class so that I could easily see each thing. Then I did 2 lines for each hour so that I could easily split up into half hours, and then I went across. I didn't have a ruler at this point, that's why my lines are so janky. More workouts, I got some motivational stickers, and I was able to fit a lot more on this page. I switched to 8-pound weights that day. This was important dates for Math 220. I kind of screwed that up and wrote calculus. It's math, not calculus. And I wrote down the grading scale and stuff. It's no longer relevant. The grading scale still is because I'm in the class still, but it's whatever. This was a page of just me vandalizing it because that was a relationship that didn't end well, and that was a page commemorating the first date, and so I don't like thinking about it, so I vandalized it. And then this page is character name ideas. And I just did it by tracing 2 circles to make a Venn diagram for boys' names, androgynous names, and girls' names. Has a green tab which marks that it is a writing related page, so I can easily find it whenever I need it. And then this is my current schedule, and as you can see I misspelled it, but I covered it up because nobody really needs to know it. But it's a yellow tab to mark that school related so that it's easily able to find that. Again, writing, green tab. These are my writing ideas. I drew a bunch of clouds in different shades of blue. As I have an idea for what to write about, I just write it down. My new daily goals, and then the daily goals tracker, and as you can see, I'm not very good at remembering to fill it out, but I'm trying. I am making a valiant effort. I was good for a while, and then it's all just kind of gone downhill, but that's fine. My books to read, where it's just a crudely drawn bookshelf, and I just draw some books for each book that I would like to eventually read, so that I can keep track of it. These are just some inspirational things. At the bottom it says, most of all, you may not be where you want to be in life, but you will get there. And then these are some writing inspiration quotes that I pulled from Google Images, because why the heck not? This one's my favorite. It says the first draft of anything is crap. I'm going to censor that. By Ernest Hemingway. And then important dates for the spring semester, which includes finals, midterms, which I need to change that date because it's no longer correct. When I have quizzes, and whenever I have tests so that I can easily find it. This is upcoming show auditions for the 3 theater companies that I have been auditioning for on campus. I put a half sticky note over with the information for auditions, that way I can just pull it off, remove it, and it's an easily reusable page, which I really enjoy. My brain dump page, where I just write whatever is on my mind, so I can just get it out of my mind and onto something else so that I can actually think. And then my weekly stuff, which consists of when I wash dishes, when I clean my room, whenever I wash my bedding, do my laundry, when I shower, which these mark the days I actually wash my hair, shower. YouTube video ideas, which I obviously covered because y'all don't need to see that because that'll ruin any sort of surprise for future videos. And then another doodle page, and there's one that is math related because I was bored in math. This was my first weekly layout page, which honestly I'm a fan of. I might go back to the source setup for April because I did really kind of enjoy it. And it was really nice. And I think I'm going to do with that. Upcoming appointments for my psych, dentist, and eye doctor, and for whatever else I end up having. And they're on sticky notes so that I can easily, remove them to change them out, write down new date, sticker on there, and that way I can easily just flip to this page to see when my appointments are. And my first monthly cover page, so I'm trying to get into that. It's not going well. They don't look great, but that's fine. I have a little monthly calendar followed by a mood tracker, which I've been trying to fill out, and as you can see I've been pretty happy, which is good. And then my weeks, which I split into 8-day chunks, which I'm not a huge fan of, followed by notes and goals for the month. Then we get into March again, monthly thing, mood tracker. And then this one I split up better, but I still don't like how Friday and Saturday are the half blocks. I meant to have it be Saturday, Sunday, and I kind of screwed it up. But I just put down due dates, put down when appointments are, when daylight savings time is, when spring break is, my birthday, when classes resume, etc., etc., etc. My memories page, where I just kind of put little mementos from things that I do, and I really enjoy having it. And then my wish list, which as you can see I've been trying to do fancier titles. It's not going well, but I'm trying. You guys don't need to see my wish list. That's fine. That's a secret thing. Love Life is a show that I'm in this semester, which that's contact information that you guys don't need to see. The blue tab marks the HRT information pages of just my research from potential side effects, changes, different ways to be able to take it, etc., etc., etc. Services through Planned Parenthood, blah, blah, blah. And then my current dollars, which is my spending tracking page so that I know how much money I have. It's nice to have. And then I have a to-do list, which is just a pocket, which is just a piece of paper taped to the page I can stick a note card in to be able to do that. Again, symboling, a show that I'm in that you guys don't need to see the contact information for my directors and such. This is my work schedule, where I put down sticky notes to show when I work each day. Sorry, I'm covering up where I'm working because you guys don't need to see that. But underneath it obviously says none, so that whenever I don't have work, there's just there. Writing excerpts, because I get bored in class and have writing ideas. When you have writing inspiration, you get writing inspiration. And there's some stereotypical vampire things, because I plan on writing a story having to do with vampires. And then my apartment math, to try to convince my parents to let me live in an apartment my junior year. I'm going to cover up that sticky note that has sensitive information on it. Whoops, probably should have taken that out. But in this back pocket, I have my stickers, because I have a lot of stickers. These aren't even all of them. I have others that I keep in a binder that I carry around everywhere for classes so that I can have them there. We're just going to get that note card out of there. But it fits my stickers nicely so that I always have them on me so that I can always be able to use them whenever I want. So that is my bullet journal, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.